Oh my God, listeners, you won't believe the seismic shifts happening in the global construction markets right now. Buckle up, because the trends I'm about to break down could redefine your investment portfolio and catapult your strategy to the next level. Let's dive right in. Across the globe, one thing is clear: renovation is king. That's right, forget shiny new towers and sprawling developments. Retrofits, energy efficient upgrades, and urban renewals are stealing the show. Why? Sustainability mandates, aging infrastructure, and shifting demographics are rewriting the rules of construction, and smart investors are pivoting fast. Let's start in the United States, where construction spending is straight up massive: $2.13 trillion as of this year, up 6.1% from last year. But here's the kicker: it's all about infrastructure and renovations. Federal funding through the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act is lighting a fire under public projects, while residential renovations are booming thanks to surging demand for energy-efficient upgrades and smart home technologies. Multifamily housing, still resilient, but new builds are losing steam. If you're not eyeing green retrofits and modular construction tech in the US, you're missing out. Now Europe is playing its own power move. Sure, construction output is growing modestly at 1.8%, but if you zoom in, it's clear the EU Green Deal and its renovation wave incentives are reshaping the market. Renovations are not just a trend, they're a tidal wave, up 3.5% this year alone. And let's talk about interior design. Flexible, sustainable spaces are driving demand by 4%, especially in Southern Europe, where tourism-driven projects are thriving. Smart money here is going green, tapping into EU funding and riding the region's sustainability push. Oh, and keep an eye on material costs. They're leveling off, but supply chains aren't fully stabilized yet. South Korea is flexing hard with a 9% climb in construction output. Tech-driven urban redevelopment is the name of the game, with government-backed smart city initiatives, boosting infrastructure and commercial projects, and renovations, on fire, growing at over 5% as urban demand skyrockets. Investors, this is where future-proofing meets tech innovation. Think smart homes, tech-integrated interiors, and digital infrastructure. Now China, the enigma of the global stage, is playing cautious but calculated. While residential construction is stumbling due to tightened regulations, infrastructure investment is soaring. Transportation, green energy, affordable housing, these are the areas Beijing is doubling down on. Renovations are also white hot, up 6%, driven by urban renewals in major cities. But here's where you tread carefully. Property market corrections and policy shifts are keeping investors on edge. If you're in China, you'd better be in it for the long haul and ready to pivot. Lastly, Japan, steady, stable, and strategic. Total construction orders may have dipped a slight 2%, but demand for disaster-resilient retrofits is climbing, fueled by government subsidies for earthquake resilience. That, combined with an aging population needing barrier-free modifications, makes renovation the cornerstone of growth. Interior design here reflects Japan's forward-thinking edge. Universal designs with energy-efficient solutions are red hot. But challenges like labor shortages and demographic shifts could be long-term friction points for investors. So, what's the big takeaway? Renovation is where the smart money is going, all underpinned by sustainability, government funding, and technology. The future isn't just about building shiny new skyscrapers, it's about smarter builds, greener investments, and future-proofed portfolios. Investors, if you're not already repositioning with these trends in mind, you could be left in the dust. This is your call to action. Embrace green, go tech-heavy, and don't forget to keep one eye on the ever-shifting policies and labor markets in each region. The time to act is now. All right, that's your insider scoop for today, straight from the front lines of global construction. I'm Hijunko, and this has been your NASDAQ 1 Minute Market Spotlight. As always, keep building smarter strategies, stay informed, and I'll catch you next time.